All right, welcome back to season 3 of our show. We're on sausage, the sausage series, episode 3. We're firing up some beautiful sausage with some amazing pork chops. We're going to show you how to get all this seasoned up and on onto the cooker, so stick around. Don't go anywhere. Okay, so it's sausage and pork chop. So our sausages are done already. We're putting these off to the side. We're also accompanying these with some beautiful pork chops. So we want to show you how the combinations of this, the pork chop and the sausages, go well together. I'm showing you a really simple, basic marinade. We're going to need some parsley, fresh oregano, and garlic. So let's do this. We're going to boil this up, and we're going to start to chop our parsley. Now, one thing you want to do, you want to get this real fine. Just really, really, really fine pieces. It's just a simple marinade, but it packs a lot of flavor. So you just want to get this real, real fine. I cannot stress how much impact this has on your food by going this fine. Just throw them in big pieces, you're not going to get that flavor out of it, so just go real fine. Alright, into the bowl we go. Now garlic. Usually you're going to crush it to release the flavor. We're not going to do that, we're just going to get off to the ends of it. And on this garlic, you're going to slice it really fine. You got to watch your fingers and just go real fine with it, just like this. Just like little shavings of it. That's what you're looking for. Let's just finish that up. If you can't get that fine, I got a friend of mine that uses a razor blade. He'll take a razor blade and slice his garlic really thin. So let's just chop that. Now every time you use garlic, if you crush it, it releases a different flavor. If you mince it, it's a different flavor. And if you slice it like this, it's a completely different flavor. So just go real fine with it. Just watch your fingers. That's how you want it. Now we're in with that. We're going in with oregano. And our oregano, the same thing. We're just going to give it a little rough chop and just get finer. Now we only have 6 chops here, so this little marinade is going to pack a lot of punch. Especially fresh oregano. See, when you're using fresh ingredients, they pack a lot of punch. So if you guys aren't using fresh ingredients, start using them. You'll probably never go back to powders. There's times that powders come in handy, but this is not one. Now, if you saw our sausage making video, we got those sausages filled with beautiful things inside, and they've been marinating now for about a day, and I'm just going to show you the inside of these. Look at that. So now these are the spinach ones, and the spinach kind of bled into the color, so it kind of turned a little greenish. These are the beef. What they did is they turned a little bit darker. So this is the nice thing about sausages, is that when you let them sit for a day or two, you'll get like a different blend in there, and all those flavors will just marinate in there. These just come out beautiful. So I like my sausages usually mellowed out for about 2 days in the fridge before I cook them. I won't just case them and cook them. I let them rest for about 2 days. All right, so now we got that in there. We're gonna go in with some olive oil. Basic. And white wine. Just a splash. That's it. A little salt. Just a touch. You don't need much. Just a little bit more. That's it. And then we're going in with some fresh lemon. We're gonna roll it out, get all that juice out of there, and just cut it. Put my hand over, get those seeds out of here. You get a seed or two in, don't worry about it. You can always knock it off. With that lemon, it's really gonna release those fresh flavors. So make sure you use a whole lemon. Like I said, if you get a seed in there or two, don't worry about it. There it is. All right, so we're just gonna give this a whisk. Just bring it together. Once it's thick like that, in with the chops we go. So we're gonna go like this. Just get them right in. Now I let these sit out for about 30 minutes and marinate. 30 minutes, an hour, room temperature. And that's all you need. So just like that, just get them in and get them coated. Now because you whisked that together and emulsified it, it's going to hold on to those chops easy. That's why I say you don't need a lot of ingredients on here. I mean, these little simple ingredients, they pack such a punch. And they're healthy and flavorful. I pack a bunch of different spices on there. Now when I have them this way, I try to go on to a grill that doesn't give me that much smoke, like a gas grill. This way I can get that natural flavor in there and just taste that. Because sometimes the smoke has got to cover that natural pork up. And when you did such a beautiful job on those sausages, and you cased them and you put all those flavors in there, a hint of smoke is good. That's why you want to use something like a gas grill. You don't want to smoke them out, because you're going to lose all that flavor that you got in there. There's some sausages that you can smoke, but those aren't smoking sausages. They have no nitrates in there, and it's just not a pink sausage with curing salt. So you just don't want to do anything to it to ruin that. So just leave it alone and cook it with as little smoke as possible to it. All right, there it is. So we're gonna let this marinate and sit for about 30 minutes to 45 minutes to an hour. And we'll meet you right back here, so stick around. Don't go anywhere. All right, we're rolling with the infrared today. Let's just get these sausages on. Now we're going on low. Just gonna slide these right on. We're gonna let them firm up and not move them around too much. All right, let's get these chops on. Now these are thin, so they're gonna cook pretty quick. Oh, it smells so good. I'm not going to be on here too long. We're going to close up and we'll see you right back here. Don't go anywhere. Time to flip these. All right. Doing all right. I'm gonna flip them again. It's on low right now, and we're gonna jack that heat up. Just cooking them nice and easy right now. And let's see how our sausage are doing. We're just gonna turn these over. Those are cooking pretty good. Let's get those over there. These take no time to cook as well. Alright, we're going to close this up and we're going to meet you back here when it's time to pull everything, so don't go anywhere. Alright, we're about 4 minutes in. It's time to flip these over. I usually give the thin pork chops like this a couple of turns. Swap them around. Now let it keep going. These sausages are looking right. You can tell they're starting to release that clear liquid that they're done. So we don't want to go too hard on them, but we just want to get them a little bit more brown. And they're pretty much done. Alright. I'm going to let this go a couple more minutes and then we're going to meet you inside, so stick around, don't go anywhere. Alright, here we are, Season 3 chopping block once more. Let's show you what we got. Look at those. Beautiful. Now these are thin pork chop, and I don't go hard on these. I go nice and easy on them because you will dry them out. So we're just going to go and cut into a sausage. Now we got a half beef and pork here. And we got a pork sausage here. So we're just going to pick up one of these nice little links and we're going to show you what's going on with these. Now you guys saw us make these. If you haven't seen us make these, just go to episode 1 and you can see these being made. I'm just going to show you the inside of that. Look at that. Beautiful. And I'm going to show you these. You can check out the inside of those. We're just going to get a little bit nicer taste here. Now I cook these sausage very gentle, and internal temperature of these is about 160 degrees. And you can see as you pull them apart, they're cooked. And they're nice and pink inside. Excellent. And let's show you one of these sausage. Now these are the beef. I'm going to show you what the beef sausage looks like. Oh, there it is. That's grilled. Let's give that a shot. Excellent. Very savory. Now these sausages were cooked to perfection. Let's go show you a pork chop. We'll just go with this pork chop here. We'll just cut into that. We'll just show you that. Look at that. So moist, juicy. Let's get a pitmaster taste on that. Dynamite. That's how you want those. You don't want those dried out because they're thin. You don't want to dry those. All right, let's show you what this looks like on a plate. We made a beautiful bean salad. Bean and shrimp. That's a red bean and shrimp salad. And we're going to leave a link in this description of that video. We're going to get some of this beautiful bean shrimp salad and get that onto the plate. It's got a lot of things in here. Bell peppers, red kidney beans, and just a lot of herbs. Alright, so let's get that in. Don't want to miss that one. And then we're going to go with a pork chop. And we're going to add some sausage. Why not? I'm going to add a couple of different kinds. That's a bit better. All right. We're going to get organized. And then we're going to meet you right back here, so stick around. Don't go anywhere. All right, there it is. Homemade grilled sausage with pork chops and a beautiful bean salad with shrimp and some white rice. Dynamite meal. And if you like this video and more videos are about to come, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell. This way you get those notifications first. We enjoyed having you. Thank you for coming. And without no further ado, gotta get that little pitmaster taste there.